This conference will now be recorded. This conference will now be
Here
recorded.
we'll be now going to the stock items. So before stock items, I had told you that I'll give you a gist of GST, which is required for stock items. But what I was thinking is, because you may not, you might get some of the invoice where you don't have to use GST. So what we will do is one or two problems without GST we'll create. After that, we will create with GST. Okay. I'll share the screen. Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm audible. Okay. Now, it go to stock items. No doubt in stock group and stock category, correct? Enter stock items. Here, what you need to do is go to for configurations, shortcut key for configurations, F12. Here in inventory, come to inventory details. You have inventory, use stock group for stock items. Next, you have stock category for stock items. Do that as yes. That's all. Everything else, provide a license, alias, name, language, and okay. Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, we are not. I'm not getting use stock category for stock items. I'm
Okay.
getting
Can
use
you
stock
see?
groups.
What is that? You're getting only stock group. On the
Yes.
above, can you see show more configurations?
Yes, ma'am.
Do that as yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you got.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Anybody else who did not, so do that. And do in control A, save that. Now click on stock item. What are the stock categories we created in the last class? Was these, right? Categories were electronic devices, home appliances, groups, printers. We'll do this later when we are doing with GST. Okay, we'll just take some example with stationaries now. So if you want another name, you can give primary. So all your okay, so your stock group is seen here. So this comes under pen. Okay, under, so I don't have, I did not create stationery here. So Alt C, create stationery. You have already done it. So under numbers, do not give anything here. Just enter. Do not even give any opening stocks, because when we purchase, automatically the quantity increases. So do not give any quantity here. No opening balance to be given. Just give enter, control A or else. I'll create one more. Under printer, under electronic appliances, numbers. Do everyone. Write down. I'll give you some more stock items. Take down. Sony TV, units to be numbers. Philips DVD player, units to be numbers. Classmate books, units to be in box. Stock item. What else? MI phones in numbers. Logistic computers, numbers. Parker pens, dozen. Do all these. Create. How many of them I have given? 5. Computers, printer and pen we did. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that you want me to give 2 minutes, or you're done? We can go further.
Ma'am, we need 2 minutes, ma'am.
Yeah, work. Yes. So next, whatever stock items we have created, we will be first purchasing them, okay, and then we will sell them. So all the purchases will be recorded in your purchase voucher. So will that be through creditors or debtors?
Creditors.
Yeah. All are suppliers. So we already have suppliers in our company. Go to vouchers. For purchase voucher. Okay, everybody is getting the same screen what I have got. Okay, you give a invoice number. You see, this invoice is not done by you, so you already get the invoice from your suppliers. So what invoice you have with you, that invoice you will be putting the same invoice here in the system. That is because for your calculation, for your reports, how much you have purchased, to know that we will be creating this invoice. We are not the one who's creating the actual invoice. Okay, the invoice is already got to us. With that, we are just giving that particular invoice here in our invoice, I mean in our company. Okay, so the number which is there on the invoice must be recorded here. Give date. I'll give April only. See my Control enter. Yes, he is the supplier. Take a supplier, give the receipt note when you have received the same, any number if on that, and give the same number. Okay, the date on which you have the receipt note. I'm giving the same date, and on the same date I have also put that on the this. So you give the receipt document number, so they'll give you many documents with you, so those documents number, dispatch through, how it has been, from where to where, destination from where to where. So if it is carrier, that is your through how it has gone, so that agent number. So bill of landing, where it has been, so your motor vehicle number, date, everything must be recorded, will be recorded in this voucher. Either it will be there in your receipt, the same thing you enter, or you ask your suppliers with these other details. Just press back space bar, you get all your 1 second. So it was in the accounting invoice mode. First we will come with one by one. So before we'll do it as a in item invoice mode, then to the accounting invoice mode, and as a voucher. So first item invoice, where we will be involving items. So whatever we our stock items we created now, those items we'll use, and we will be creating the purchase voucher. Later in accounting invoice, where we will create the suppliers, with the suppliers name we create with the accounting one, and as a invoice. So one by one we'll go. Item invoice mode, so we'll give the sub party name. Under we create a purchase voucher, purchase ledger. Okay, alt C. So it all comes under purchases, purchase account. Control V. Give space so you can see what are the stock items you have created. So I will take one Canon printer, give a description if required, like for example, if you have more description on that product, for example, if you have just given numbers, but here numbers means one set of one box. Okay, in that they are 100, but here you give only as one. So in those kind of descriptions you have, or if you want to give the measurement in the description, so if it is a wood, then wood measurement you can write under the description. So those kind of things you can write under the descriptions. So under which go down do you want to put the stock? So I want them in the Bangalore go down. I am purchasing 200 quantity of Canon printer, which is 5,000 rupees each. If for example I will be dividing the 200 numbers of printers, 100 into Bangalore and 100 into Mysore, and that time I get one more here, so I can purchase many number, I mean for different go downs with one invoice only, because these go downs are for my reference and not the supplier's reference. So if I want to purchase 400, then 200 in Bangalore, 200 in Mysore, For now, I don't want. I will be purchasing only 200 from in Bangalore for the go down Bangalore. Enter. So this is come. One time enter space. It gives you whatever print. I mean, if you want one more stock in the same invoice. For now, do with only one item. Again, we'll do with 2-3 items. Enter. So I don't want. End of the list. So under purchase. In case, okay, no, it's not required. I'll not confuse you. So that's all. End of the invoice. You create a invoice. As I am not putting any charges here, no any taxes here. This is a simple invoice what I have created. Okay, just create it with 2 more items. Create it, everyone. Any doubt? It's easy for you to do this. Same way, I now will do with 2 stock. Simple voucher is what I'm making you do now. Next again. For the same, or else I'll create one more supplier. Okay. Now, when you come here to maintain bill by bill, do that as yes. Create a new creditor. Do that as yes. Nothing else. Purchase ledger. I'll purchase both Canon printer for Mysore. Can you see now here Bangalore 200 numbers is there? That's because we have purchased and it's already there in my go down. So it automatically shows in my stock. I'll do that for main location. 100 printers. See 500 automatically it is come because last time I gave 500. But when you create a stock item, you can give there also when for the amount. So automatically when you're giving that particular stock, the amount will be visible. You can change. Enter. Fair pen. Same go down with 500, 100 each, 50,000. Okay. Done and save. Is that clear? So all your purchases of stock item, your GST calculations will be done in the purchase voucher. So cash purchase, bank purchase, credit purchase. So all different kind of purchases which can be done in the purchase voucher. F9 is the shortcut. Do two more purchases, everyone. Any doubts? Is it easy?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, for the type of reference, what do we put it as?
New reference bill.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yes, we can go to the sales voucher. I want 2 minutes. Okay. Next is the sales voucher where all your sales are being recorded. Anthony, I just saw your message. Did you get
Yes,
to?
ma'am.
Did you get?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. I was trying. Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am, I was trying. No,
Do
ma'am, I was
Alt C
trying.
create.
Ma'am.
Do Alt C and create. Do Alt C create. You are getting the same screen for a tally. See the same screen. See if it's in item invoice mode only.
Yes, ma'am.
Control H. You're in Control H.
Yes, ma'am.
Go to party account name. Here do Alt C.
Change voucher mode. It is there, ma'am.
Change voucher mode. Change it to item invoice.
Item invoice. Yes, ma'am.
Now go to party account name.
No, ma'am. It shows cash and the SBI only.
Yeah, do Alt C there. Do Alt C.
Yes, ma'am.
Now create Ravi and Company. Under sundry creditors.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm not
Yes.
able to go to party account name itself, ma'am. After the date I entered 2nd April only. After that, I'm not able to go to party account name.
Where is it taking you?
No, it's still in the date itself. I finished changing the date, but then it's not. After I clicked enter,
What
it's still in the
date did
date.
you give?
2nd April. Same as you did.
Maybe see what happens if this is lesser than greater than this date, then it will not take. Give 1st April only.
Yes, ma'am, I got it. Thank you.
Now you're able to.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the current
Thank you.
date. Yeah, this is the invoice date. So if it is above this, it will not take.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Anthony, you got it? Okay, maybe she did. enter. F8 for sales. So only the sales stock items and the GST should be recorded here. 1 second, just take them. Okay. Now go to F8, go to tally F8. So here invoice, your invoice, see, automatically did not give you invoice number here because 1, 2, 3 on the path. So because sales invoice are created by me, means our company, we create the invoice and give it to the customer, correct? So here automatically the invoice number is there. So party account will be our debtors. I'll just check if he's the debtor. Control enter to edit. Yeah. Okay, give the delivery note if you have some number and the document number and the dispatch through how it is going, where it is going, how in what way it is going, the billing, when will it reach, what is the date, what is the vehicle number. So all these details. So create a sales ledger, Alt C. Under sales, name of the item. So I have 300 numbers of Canon printer. So what I will do is it is in my two go downs. That is, it is in Bangalore go down and it is in the main location. So from Bangalore go down, I will sell 50. I see when you put the second purchase invoice, automatically it showed 5,000 rupees. Correct? Why? Because it says that previously you have purchased this same stock for 5,000 rupees. But obviously when I'm selling the same product, I will be selling it in the higher phase. So that is the reason here the amount for the printer is not being shown here. So I will sell items in double profit. Who knows, next lockdown all my stock is like that. Okay, enter, enter. That's
Excuse me, ma'am.
yes, tell me.
Ma'am, I didn't get that item allocation screen, ma'am.
What is that you are getting?
Like
You have
directly it goes
created
to.
you have created go downs,
Yes, ma'am.
then it should come.
Okay, ma'am, I'll try again.
Yeah, because if locations you don't have, then it will not come. But if you have locations, then automatically this will come. Do everyone 2 more sales voucher? Same way, I'll create one more. All C. Editors. I will take it from. So you can see automatically 150 is remaining because 50 I've already sold. So I'll take that from main location. Quantity of 20. Now you see automatically 10,000 is coming. It shows that last time I had sold the same for 10,000. Flare pens. By 100 each we got. That's all. Create 2 more, everyone. I'll give you 2 minutes. I'll give you a assignment today. I'll give you a scenario based on this. That will be your assignment. Is that okay? And then we'll go with the GST theory so that we can do the complete GST practicals in tomorrow's class. Yes? Okay. Your silence says yes. Take scenario 4, scenario 3,
Excuse me, ma'am.
1, 2. Sorry?
Ma'am, yesterday you were saying something about that UCQ, ma'am. How do we do that?
You don't have to do that. After I mean in tomorrow's class, you'll in your company also you will get it. I told you
No, ma'am.
yesterday. We have
That's
not.
what. No,
Sorry.
you asked us to create all that income, no, ma'am.
Yeah, you took a photo. No, I had opened the screen for you.
Yes, ma'am. We have the screenshot, so we have to just add it in the units or what, ma'am? That doubt I had.
Yes. You have to just create it in your units.
Units.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Scenario 3. Simple inventory. Do that in okay. Create a company as Avinash Bookstores. Okay. First thing, inventory information. Under that, first one, units of measurement, numbers, comma, kg. Second one, go downs. Numbers only is enough. Okay. And the second go down, ABC. First go down name is ABC. Second go down will be J and M. Please let me know if I'm not audible. Next one, stock groups. Novels. Second one, magazines. Third one, story. I repeat, novels, magazines, story. Next, stock items. Okay, stock category. Okay, take down stock category. Take as in stock category, take English, Hindi, Kannada. You want me to repeat? Stock category, English, Hindi, and Kannada. Stock items. Am I clearly audible now?
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Veronica? Okay. Next. See, I will tell you stock items under each, like under novels, I'll give you 3 examples. Under magazines, I'll give you 3 examples. Under storybook, I'll give you 3 examples. Each one, each language, you must give that. Is that clear? Okay. No, under novels, stock items. Heading is stock items. Under novels, Mrityunjaya, The War, Jidda. Next. Magazines, Outlook, India Today, Outlook, India Today, Priyanka. Next one, storybooks, Chintu, Mowgli, Harry Potter. Next. Create some ledgers. Like, not required, don't create. Whenever you are purchasing, no, at that time only you create. Purchased the following goods. Purchased the following goods from Sonal Book Depot. Chintu at 25, 30 numbers. Mowgli at 40, 50 numbers. Mrityunjaya at 150, 40 numbers. Okay. Next. Purchased the following from Prakash sales, Jeddah at 100, 15 quantity. Harry Potter at 250, 20 quantity. India Today at 50, 25 numbers. Next, Outlook at 25, 40 numbers.
Ma'am, can you repeat for Outlook?
Outlook at 25, 40 numbers. Panipat 125 at 125, 20 numbers. Okay. Now, sold goods. Sold goods to Pragati Books. Okay. What I want you to do is the stock we purchased from was that Sonal Book Depot. From them, whoever we purchased, 35% more, sell that to Pragrati Books. Not all of them, sell half, 50% at 35% profit. Is that clear? 50% of the purchased goods at 35% profit. From whom? Sonal Book Depot. Next, sold goods to Kalpana Books. Whatever we purchased from Prakash Sales, Okay, whatever you purchased from that at the same 50% of whatever purchased for 35 35% profit. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So I think this is enough for the assignment today. We can have more questions when we do with the GST part. Okay. So what is GST? You have gone through one of the subject as GST in your graduations, right? You had one of the subject, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What is GST?
Tax on goods and services, ma'am.
Yes. What was that before GST? Why did
Sales tax,
GST come?
value-added tax,
Hmm.
excise duty, all this
Okay.
subsumed as one tax GST.
Yes. So all these tax together into one was the GST, where you did not, there was no confusion between the taxes for GST. What and when, where to give the taxes. Now, is that every product has GST?
No, ma'am.
Is that
Few products are exempted from GST.
yes? So anyone, Vasundhara, can you tell me any of the products which are not under GST?
Ma'am, like fresh foods.
Hmm. Anyone else?
Ma'am,
Petroleum
petroleum.
products,
Yes. And
alcoholic and narcotic drugs, ma'am.
yes. So these are some of the products which are not under GST. So the other way, we have list of products which are there under GST, correct? So I'll just share the screen. Today, I will only give you the required for the stock item, that is for tomorrow's class, what is required. No, only that much part of GST I will tell you about, which is already known for you, correct? So GST is goods and service tax. One second. Where yes, all these taxes together give you one tax, which is GST, which is easier for you to allocate tax to each. What are the percentage of GST for the products? Anyone?
5%, 12%, 18%.
Yes, 28%. Okay. So I will be giving you a list of goods. Is my screen visible? No?
No, ma'am.
Now? One second, one second. Yes, now it's visible, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Is my, yeah. Okay. So there are two basically in GST. We segregate them as IGST and
CGST,
so
SGST.
yes, IGST, SGST, and CGST, which is full form. We just by hearted gone written the test and forgot. Yes,
State,
central
center,
GST, state GST,
and integrated.
integrated. Correct. So how do we put them in? Maybe more about theory of GST is required for you. And do it when so CGST, SGST, and IGST. So these withstands where when it is used, it is intrastate and interstate. So intrastate is inside the state and interstate is between the state. For example, if I have a purchase within Bangalore and Mysore or inside Bangalore, then I give a intrastate. If it is Bangalore and Kerala, Bangalore, yeah, Karnataka, Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, then we take that as interstate, intrastate and interstate. So intrastate, where the location of the supplier and the place of supply, that is from where it is being taken and where it is for, is both inside Karnataka, then the charges will be intrastate, central tax and state tax. If the location of supplier and the location of supply, that is from where to where, if it is inside, I mean if it is with different state, then the charge will be IGST. If for example it is 18%, will it be less or more for IGST? See, it's a interstate purchase and the tax is 18%. It will be 18% only. If it's a intrastate, that is between within Bangalore, so the tax is 18%. Will it be 18% only? Yes. The calculation of tax will be the same as in for CGST and SGST 9% each. For IGST it will be 18% at once. Okay, the charge of the tax is the same, but the way it has been put is different. Is this clear? So for these, what are the you require, like what are the ledgers you need to create for using the GSTs are, okay, before that I forgot to tell you about the GST number. So your GST number Am I audible now? Okay. So I was talking about the GST number. Okay, the yes, tell me. The registration number. So it's a 15-digit registration number where your first two numbers are your state code. Okay, so your assignment for today is I want you to list all the state codes of all the state for GST. GST is given, GST has a separate state codes for the particular state. So I want you to list all the state codes for the number. And one more before I forget, I want you to get 2 invoices in the next class. Maybe even your the supermarkets is done, wherever you have GST number in that invoice, no, just 2 or 3, you can get 2 or 3 invoices in tomorrow's class for the GST number, valid GST number, so that it is hands on with you for. So 2 invoices with the GST number. You can take any, even your hypermarket, supermarkets will have the GST numbers in them. Your Amazon, Flipkart invoices will have GST number. Okay, if possible, like if you have any of the Amazon invoices, you see if there is interstate, like if you have some Delhi's or some other apart from Karnataka, if you have that number also, then keep that as well. Just record that so that we can use that when we are creating the invoice. Yes. Okay. 15-digit, where, one second, I'll share the screen. Okay, so this is the pattern of the 15 digits in GST number, where first 2 is the state code and next 10 is the PAN number. Okay, 345612 is the PAN number of the business. Okay, that is the person. And then you have as the entity code. One is your entity code, and then you have is the blank, like it will be either any alphabet. Okay, Z, X, B, Z, it will be any of the alphabet. And then you have is your check digit, either it will be 1, 2. So now on it started with 5, 9, all any of your number. So these are codes to keep them unique. Okay, your state code will be common if you are in the same code, and check digit is based on your business. Entity code is based on what type of goods you handle into. So PAN number is unique to each and every one, so automatically the GST number is different from everyone. So you will not have the same GST number. It will be completely different, and state wise also it will change. Is this clear with the GST number, everyone? Then again, we have different type of invoices, registered and unregistered dealers. I'm thinking to explain completely of theory, then going to practicals instead of doing half and half. What I'm thinking is, anyhow, you have a hands-on with purchase and sales voucher. You have understood how to create a purchase and sales voucher, correct? So tomorrow's class also I will do complete GST, registered dealers, unregistered dealers, tax invoice, purchase invoice, so that completely you're in with GST, so that I do not confuse you again getting the GST. Okay, so I'll just show you how you activate GST in your company. So for this, what I want you to do is, I want you to create a new company. This company will be one company. Create another company. Same, write your name, put today's date, and write GST. Your name, put today's date, and give GST. Okay, everybody come to this screen. Everyone to this screen. Okay, come to taxing. Okay, that for GST, say yes. Nothing other to be done, yes. Only GST to be yes. Enter. See, automatically you come to GST details. Karnataka, regular. Give a GST number. 29 is for Karnataka. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. PAN number. Give an alphabet. Sorry, a number, a alphabet, and a number. Keep that monthly. Nothing else to be activated now. Just enter.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, I did not get the GST details dialog box.
You did yes.
Yes, ma'am.
You did not get this.
No, ma'am.
This is the same sheet what you have.
Yes, ma'am, I have all the features.
How is that? Even after say yes, what is happening after you give yes?
Ma'am, it just closes, ma'am.
No, shouldn't happen. Anyways, again we'll do that in the next class.
Yes,
We'll
ma'am.
try once now, or else again we're doing the same in the next class as well. Okay, just press enter and save, or else escape. Is that clear? We did not do anything with GST. I just showed you how the GST activation will be there in Tally. Okay, how it activates, that's all. Tomorrow again, first half we'll do with complete GST theory and the practicals related to the GST. Okay, so that I first thought we'll do only how much is required for the